How you doing, everybody? As always, Matt here with American Campfire Creations. And tonight I'm going to be grilling up some chicken tacos. I'm going to use my little fire pit that I created here at our campsite in Lake Whitney, Texas. It's one of the Thousand Trails campgrounds. I actually did a review on it in one of my other videos if you want to check it out. But yeah, it'll be a real easy dinner tonight. Just gonna come out, grill the chicken, probably warm the tortillas up on the grates. As always, I'll have down in the description below all the ingredients and the procedure I actually used to put this meal together. So let's go ahead and go inside and get everything prepped up for dinner tonight. While you're here, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe so you can keep track of what it is we're doing out here on the road. I got my chicken here for the tacos tonight. This is actually a pre-marinated chicken that I put together last night. Just lime juice, oil, garlic, salt and pepper, a little bit of vinegar, just to help draw in some flavor into the actual chicken itself and help tenderize it a little bit. And what I'm going to do here with these, since these are such large cuts of meat, I'm actually going to tenderize these a little bit with the blunt end of this metal cup. Alright, so now that we actually have these nice and tenderized, and they're actually flattened out a little bit so they'll cook up a bit faster, I'm going to go ahead and put these aside and cut up the toppings for the tacos while I'm letting the fire outside get hot. So tonight I'm just going to do some simple toppings. I'm going to make a guacamole with avocado, lime, and cilantro, and then chop up some tomatoes, some lettuce, and then I'm going to make a cilantro lime cream sauce out of this Greek yogurt here. So pretty easy tonight, but should still be very delicious. So we got our toppings all done, guacamole's done, and our nice cream sauce is done. And I actually added a little bit of the guacamole to this as well, just for a little bit of the flavor from the avocado. And it turned out really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the chicken outside and get it on the fire. As you can see, I went ahead and dumped out my coals. They're perfect, nice red hot, white ash around the edges. I'm going to try and keep the chickens a little bit away from the highest point of the pile here. That way I don't get too much flare up, because there is still some flame coming up off of there, and these chicken breasts have a lot of oil on them, so I really want to avoid, like I said, that flare up. Alright, so we got all three of our chicken breasts on, and except for the occasional little flare up there, we're doing pretty good with the coals, not getting any too direct heat on there, and I'm still getting that nice flavor from the actual charcoal itself. So we'll go ahead and get a nice color on each side of these, about 10, maybe 12 minutes on each side, because these are pretty thick. Looking really good. Like garlic on there, you can smell it. It's absolutely amazing. Char on there. Always want that nice color on your chicken. All right, perfect. So we got these chicken breasts looking really nice now. Good color on both sides, as you can see. Nice brown. Getting a little bit of smokiness right from the log here that I'm using as the support for the grate. It's blowing over the chicken. So you're gonna get that nice charcoal flavor and a little bit of smokiness from the wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off, take them inside, and see how they look. Got everything back inside off the grill. I got my cream sauce dished up here, my guacamole. The tortillas turned out real nice. I warmed them up a little bit on the grill after I finished the chicken. As you can see here, the chicken turned out amazing. It's got beautiful color. I'll go ahead and cut into this and see how it turned out. As you can see here, perfectly white on the inside, nice and juicy, crisp on the outside. The smokiness from this, I can smell it from here. Absolutely beautiful piece of chicken breast, and these are one of the toughest too, because you don't want to overcook these because that lack of fat in there. So the fact that this came out the way it did, as thick as it was, without it being too overdone and having that beautiful color on there, that's exactly what we're looking for. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything together here, make up some tacos for me and the wife, and enjoy a nice night in front of Netflix. And gonna go ahead and sign off, and I will see everybody around the next campfire. Have a good night, everybody.